Before I begin, this is not a video I would normally post, and I know this may be controversial to some people, but I need to speak my own 2 cents on this, as events over the last day or so really have kind of forced my hand at this point. For those of you who do not know, Technoblade, a very popular Minecraft YouTuber with over 13 million subscribers, passed away last week from stage 4 cancer. I was absolutely shocked, and I was saddened when I got the news. But there is this YouTuber who milked Techno's death, and I wanted to add my 2 cents on it because I think it's a scummy thing that he did, and I want to call him out for it. For those of you who are not part of my normal audience, I want you to understand that I am not a commentary YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber that reports on extreme weather that goes on across the United States and during hurricane season, pretty much everywhere in the Atlantic and the Eastern Pacific Oceans. I'm not a commentary YouTuber, I'm a weather YouTuber, but I am worried about the impacts that this may cause, because what this guy did, basically, it could potentially erode subscriber trust, not only in the commentary community where this guy is, but it could erode subscriber trust to a lot of people on YouTube outside of it. What I have seen over the last few hours has completely angered me. There is this YouTuber named Brasso, over the last year he's been under a lot of fire for his videos. For a little bit of backstory. Last August, Technoblade announced he had stage 4 cancer, and pretty much the first thing Brasso did was that he clickbaited and milked 20 to 30 videos, some of which were on the lines of Technoblade faked it, which was insidiously, in my opinion, implying that Technoblade was faking his diagnosis for views, money, and attention. It's honestly, what he did back then was absolutely scummy, and he got called out for this. In September, a bunch of small commentary YouTubers such as Tiredcast started going after him, and it didn't get to the point where he got backlash until 2 months later in November, when Jaden made a video talking about him, and those two got into a beef, and the way Brasso responded was so insidious and so disingenuous that it ended up becoming one of his most disliked videos before the dislike counter got removed. Now that you have the backstory, let's get into the current day. Immediately after Techno's passing, Brasso took the opportunity to make 9 videos clickbaiting and talking about his death, which is just immoral in so many ways. Like, I can understand if you're gonna post like a tribute or something like that. I see people do that a lot of the time. But 9 videos talking about his death and saying, oh, Mr. Beast's reaction, clickbaiting that, like, that takes it to a whole new level, bro. And he thankfully started to get backlash for this, and he ended up switching up his story and saying, oh, I'm going to donate all the money to these Technoblade videos, they're going to go to charity, and I'm going to show you proof of that. Which, you shouldn't even make these videos in the first place. What you should have done was, you should have deleted the videos of you milking Techno's cancer when it first happened, and you shouldn't have made these videos at all. You should have made one video saying, rest in peace Technoblade, and moved on. But you decided to do it for views, clout, money, I don't know what else. You clearly had no intentions of tributing Technoblade and all that. And the 9 videos you made in like 2 days, which even that is excessive for a commentary YouTuber. I mean, I'm a weather YouTuber, and posting 4 times a day, that can be excessive in certain scenarios. But in my case, posting 4 times a day isn't that odd because I'm reporting on current extreme weather that's going on. But 4 videos a day on Techno's cancer diagnosis and 4 videos a day on Techno's death, that just takes it to a whole fucking new level. He said that he would donate $3,000 to charity, which was the amount of money he made, which was about $2,700 from those videos, plus the $300 he would donate. And he actually showed proof of this, alleged proof, that he did this. He went to this charity and he donated the money. That's what he showed. Well, for a while, everyone believed it. And when I mean for a while, I mean like 12 hours, everyone believed it. And then a YouTuber that I respect very much, Penguin Zero, aka Critical, he made a video and talked about a YouTuber. He kept him anonymous, but he talked about a YouTuber that basically faked donating all the money to charity and basically condemned him for making the videos in the first place. I'm going to roll a little bit of that video just to show you.
There's one commentator in particular who's been in some hot water recently, being called out by a lot of different channels. I'm not going to show them because, again, mainly they do these things for attention and just cheap clicks, and plus I don't want anyone to go over and harass them or anything. But they've posted, I believe, 9 or 10, maybe even 11 videos all on techno, and they have been trying to take this high road of all of the money that these are generating is going to charity. And then they gave an update saying, we've raised like $1,000 for charity thanks to these videos. But the videos have like, in total, like 3 million views. So bare minimum, that should be like 2.5 to 3K. So they're already being disingenuous with what they're actually making off the situation. The videos actually earned about 2.7K, which he showed, and then he put in an extra 300 of his own money to get to 3K. And that's cool, that's good, money going to charity. But it doesn't at all change my opinion of him or what he was doing. It doesn't matter if you give every penny that those videos generate to a charity, because that's not the only way you're profiting from the situation. This commentary channel I just mentioned has gained 16,000 subscribers over the last 4 days, where usually they experience 1,000 subscribers per month. So in 4 days, they have 16x'd their normal monthly gain. That's fucking wild. What are you gonna do? Start donating subscribers to a charity as well to make up for it? You're not the good guy, no matter how hard you pretend to be. It's more than just profiting like actual dollars from AdSense. You have gained so many subscribers off of this situation.
Immediately after I heard this, I knew exactly who he was talking about. It was Brasso. This sent me over the edge. If you think faking a video of you donating to charity is going to get you not any backlash, if you think just faking it and hoping everyone believes it is just going to get flack off your back and shit, there's something wrong with you. This whole scenario is so wrong in so many levels. First, you milk Technoblade's cancer diagnosis. You don't delete the videos. Then you milk Technoblade's death. And then you say, oh, I'm going to donate all the money to charity. And then you fake that video and only donate $300 instead of the $3,000 that you promised, which you shouldn't have even made those videos in the first place. That's how flawed your logic is, honestly. And his excuse to all of this is, oh, the YouTube money will take a couple of days and YouTube only pays once a month, because his original excuse was that he wasn't donating the money right away and he was going to wait and all that, and he started getting more and more backlash as time went on, and it eventually boiled to a point where he donated the money as supposedly, then he got exposed and called out for it. Brasso, I have some words for you. This is completely next level shit. Like, I've been keeping an eye on you personally since November. And I would never think you would go this low to do that. Let me give you some advice. Leave YouTube. Get out of here. We don't want you here, and your actions have caused damage to the point where it's going to start eroding subscriber trust. The trust between the content creator and the subscriber is everything. And your actions, Brasso, what you did, it eroded that trust. Because the next time someone starts a charity event, those subscribers, they may think it's fake and they're going to keep the money to themselves. Think of someone like Markiplier, who does charity events all the time. Think about that. Like, next time he does a charity event, people might start thinking, is he really doing this or is he keeping the money to himself? That's how much gravity your actions have had. You need to leave YouTube. Like, you need to take a break. You need to get out of here. You're not welcome here anymore. And my advice to you is that you delete your channel. That's all I'm going to say about this. I have really nothing more to say about it. I'm too angry to say anything at this point. And this isn't a video I would normally post anyway, but I figured it needed to be addressed. But anyway, stay safe, everybody.